Let's start the show. On Sunday, March 25th, 2018, my band City and Wires performed a concert at the Rockpile nightclub. The venue is located at 5555 Dundas Street West, yes, I'm not making that up, located in Etobicoke. The Rockpile is a moderately well-known venue, and to illustrate that point, the venue has plaques on the wall showcasing the big-name acts that have played there before. Also adjoining the wall is a mission statement from the Big Bop, a well-loved venue that went under in the early 2010s, basically saying the Rockpile is continuing the proud tradition of hosting live music for generations to come. As someone who played the venue previously, the Rockpile is actually quite nice. The outside of the venue has a really nice backyard patio vibe, and inside is playfully prison-themed. I have primarily played this venue on cold months, so we weren't able to really make use of that patio, unfortunately. Now, the washrooms are reasonable for a venue. Some of the locks on the stalls were makeshift replaced because of previous damage, but it does its job. Frankly, if you're looking for something better, I say you're in the wrong industry. It's a f***ing rock club, not the Marriott. Be glad the door stays on and that it's moderately clean and that there isn't a glory hole attached. The Rockpile has a cheap menu for bands that are performing, and the quality of the food is quite nice. If you're performing here, they don't give you drink tickets. It's fine for me since I don't really drink alcohol, but to those who want to get buzzed, you're going to have to pay for it. Both the gentlemen working the bar and also the sound guy are probably some of the nicest people I've spoken to as a performer. If you go up to the sound guy and treat him as a decent human being, he's going to work hard for you. I noticed this difference during our set, as our sound was better mixed compared to some of the other performers that were on that night. The stage wasn't half bad, and I had a lot of room to move and jump off stuff. I like to burn off the adrenaline while also being the main center of attention, so I obviously had fun. Also, the stage lighting is well set up, and I didn't have to worry about overheating while performing. The biggest problem I had with the venue is tied to its location. The Rockpile is located near Kipling subway station, so we can get people coming down from the GTA to see us, but the venue is kind of in the middle of nowhere. The area is super spread out, and as a result, there's not a lot of foot traffic. Sure, there's a plaza near the subway station, and of course Cloverdale Mall across the street, but unless you're already aware of the concert, you're less likely to want to take a chance. In conclusion, the Rockpile is a pretty decent venue for a band starting out. I've performed at way worse, and frankly, I wouldn't mind performing here again. Granted, I would like to eventually go from bars to concert halls, but baby steps. I'm SonicMTD, and I'll see you at the next Soundcheck. Matthew Tyler DeLeo, better known as SonicMTD, and thank you so much for catching the first ever episode of Soundcheck, a small little independent series that I'm working on in between episodes of Always Write Reviews. The reason why I'm covering this primarily is A, it gives me a chance to showcase my band, B, it's educational material for future musicians that want to jump into the industry, and also because I'm using other people's gear for these last two episodes of my first season of Always Write Reviews, it's going to take a bit of time, and this is a really simple, bare bones way of me putting out content to educate and entertain you. So I'd like to thank you very much for catching this, and hopefully I can do more of these. If you click on the link right up here, you're going to see a video of what YouTube recommends that you watch, and down here, I have absolutely no clue what I'm going to put, but it's going to be something that you might like. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. Arigato gozaimasu, and later days.